As an actor, season 2 is a very, very interesting challenge.
Would you like to share any incident which happened which actually made you feel satisfied?
No, why? I don't want to look like a bad guy. I am bad, but I don't want to look like it. I want to portray myself as very.
Revenge is not a solution for anything, it's only furthering the problem.
I think as a person, I'm not so cocky as Akash is, and I would probably feel embarrassed to be that cocky, but I would like to be that cocky sometimes.
I think I secretly enjoy Mira's recklessness.
Today on Spotboy, we have two extremely talented actors, and that's Purab Kohli and Rasika Duggal, who are coming up with another season of their much loved web series, Out of Season. So, guys, how excited are you for season 2?
Very excited. I think that more than us, I think the audience is very excited to know कि अभी क्या होने वाला है. Because for the last, since the trailer has come out, I've got several calls saying, "Are you going to kill him? What are you doing? Can we please know?" And I've said, "Yeah, watch the show." Yeah, my mother called me saying, "You can at least tell me." I said, "No, I can't. Please watch the show." So there seems to be a lot of curiosity around what is going to happen, and I think the trailers done the superb job of balancing between information and intrigue. So it's
Right.
given us the correct amount of information and created a sense of intrigue. So yes, I look forward to the audience responding to it.
So, Purab, you have also hide the suspense from your wife, or at least आपने उन्हें बताया?
मेरी जो वाइफ है शायद शी सीन द ओरिजिनल सीरीज, उन्हें पता कि क्या होता है. लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स इन द इंडियन वर्जन देयर इज अ स्लाइट मोर ट्विस्ट टू इट देन इन द ओरिजिनल वर्जन, सो उसे वो नहीं पता है वो ट्विस्ट के बारे में. लेकिन आई थिंक जनरली आई हैव टोल्ड हर हाउ आई फील अबाउट द कैरेक्टर, व्हाट द कैरेक्टर इज अबाउट, व्हाट द शो इज अबाउट, तो she has a lot of information. But other people in my family, also my wife doesn't really watch what I do so much, so
अच्छा.
I don't know if she's really interested in anything. But my sister, just like Rasika's mother, my sister watches everything I do, and wherever she doesn't live also India में नहीं रहती है वो, and she catches everything I do, and she's I mean she's very proud of her brother. So she asked me, in fact, this morning, saying that do you die in the show? Does she kill you? And I said, well, you'll have to wait and watch. So she says, how can I watch it? I want to watch it now, because where she's, the country she's in, there's no Hotstar. So I said, I'll try and get you one link now for you to watch. So let's see.
Okay. Okay, so the season 1 came in 2019, and it's been almost 2 years, when you people are coming with the next season. So how difficult or easy it was for you people to get into the skin of the character again, playing the same character with a gap?
I don't find it difficult to play the same character with a gap. In fact, I find it difficult to play the same character in a subsequent season without a gap because you don't have time to forget what you don't need to know to get into a new season when you're revisiting that character. I think this was perfectly timed in that sense for me, where I still remembered a little bit about Meera Kapoor, but not so much that it would not allow me to explore a new side of her in season 2. So, and I think I was really dying to go back to the hills, especially after being locked down in Bombay for 7 months. So I think it was perfectly timed.
Purab, did you face any difficulty?
I think for me, it's always been a gap between seasons. I mean, I've done a couple of shows now, and they both two series and one film, which has had a part 2 or a part 3 even in one of them that I've done. So, but there's always been a gap. And for me, I have a very short memory span, so एक बार प्रोजेक्ट खत्म हो जाता है तो मैं उसे भूल ही जाता हूँ, एक्सपीरियंसेस भूल जाता हूँ, और जो भी हुआ, of course not fully, but at least coming into the new season back with the same crew, sometimes even shooting, is always a new experience for me. And with Out of Love especially, the director changed. So when the director changes in a series, and Oni came in this one, he comes with a whole new, fresh feel to the show and fresh vibe to the show, and that then changes a lot of things for me while I'm working on a show. So it was nice to have the 1.5 year gap. And I've never had that experience. Probably Rasika has had it, where she shot 2 seasons back to back or together. I've not had that experience, so I can't really speak in that sense. But yeah, that would feel sort of quite long a schedule to shoot 2 seasons of a show together.
So in this new season, how much your characters have evolved actually?
Have evolved, though I don't know if I can claim that that Mira has evolved, but I think that you get to see if season one was seeing a few shades of her, season two is seeing many more. And also I think as an actor, season two is a very interesting challenge because. It is like a psychological warfare between Akarsha and Mira, and both of them make some pretty erratic, illogical decisions, which at least Mira is not immediately proud of either. So, she's responding to some things from a sense of anger, from a sense of fear, but then also realizing that they're probably not the best decisions for her or the people around her. So she's constantly straddling that. And I think that is the interesting challenge for me in season two.
I think for me, Akarsh evolve again is a wrong word to use, because I think he sort of backtracked in a way, where he's spent 3 years plotting and planning and seeing how he can come back and reclaim his life that he's lost. He's not let go of any of what he has had, and he's just come with an added mission, which is to take revenge on Mira, because he blames her for the complete destruction. He's still so blind towards whatever he did. He doesn't see it as wrong, and he doesn't see it as he thinks he's been wrongly punished for something that was not so bad. It was okay to do. Yeah. So I think he's sort of built all that venom inside him in 3 years in Delhi, and then he comes back into Kunur seeking revenge, and that's what then makes it, springs up Mira also, and then both the characters going head on with each other is what makes the second season so exciting.
The season is talking about the mindful games which you two are playing with each other. The revenge drama is happening. If I ask you, in personal life, do you feel what is your take on betrayal or taking revenge for something? What is your viewpoint?
Revenge is not a solution for anything. It's only furthering the problem. So, but very often in life, we are not able to look at it like that when we are in something. So it's all okay to say it from the outside, and everybody actually from the outside can see it, except for the people who are feeling the anger and humiliation of something that's been done to them, and of the injustice that they feel has been meted out to them, and they feel like they have to sort of equalize that in some way. So it's a very human emotion, but it doesn't have it's not a resolution. It's, like I said, only furthering a problem. Because then there's no end to it, right?
Yeah. Purab, what do you feel about it?
I think I'm a person who would normally like to forget about something and just sort of ignore it, because it's a waste of time to seek revenge. But if revenge happened by itself, like in a universal sort of way, the universe punished someone who did something bad for me, I'd feel very happy about it.
Divine vengeance.
Yeah, if there's a divine vengeance, I'd feel very, very pleased and very satisfied.
Would you like to share any incident which happened which actually made you feel satisfied?
No, why? I don't want to look like a bad guy. I am bad, but I don't want to look like it. I want to portray myself as a very peace-loving, forget about it kind of a person. That's who I am.
You two have done so many characters, in this from last few years back to back. Tell me, what criteria do you keep, while choosing a project? What is there in your mind whenever something comes to you, something being offered to you?
I mean, there are always lots of things, and the decision to say yes or no to a project is never easy. I think every time I make a decision like that, I'm always sort of conflicted. And I'm wondering if I've made the correct decision or not. But I think over the years, what has become more and more important to me is the people I work with, which is, I mean, if I don't believe in the director or the co-actors, if I feel like this is a space which will not sort of respect the vulnerability that I bring to it, then I would probably not do the project. And I think that relies heavily on creative alignment and temperamental alignment with director and co-actors. Yeah.
Pura, what do you
I think for
keep
me,
in mind?
it's always, as Asika points out, it's always multiple things that finally you say yes or no to a project for, and but it stems largely from first the writing, the character, the people making it, the directors, the producers, also their sensibility. Sometimes it's even where it's being shot. What's the other cast? So these are all questions that come in sort of a particular order when you are considering doing a project.
Okay, I think you people have also worked in POW together, right?
Yeah.
But people don't remember that much that you people were casted in the same show before.
That's because we didn't have too much work together in that show. We had a couple of scenes together, and even in those scenes, like Purava had said in earlier interviews, we didn't really weren't really interact. Our characters weren't really interacting with each other so much. So we've actually been in several projects together. Like we haven't interacted so much as actors on that project, but we've known each other for many years. So that comfort, that familiarity is there. But otherwise, Purab was in Manto. I was in Manto. 10 ml Love was a film that Purab had a big part in. I had a small part in that. POW and but Out of Love is one of those which the only one in which we've really had a lot of work together, and we've almost made up for everything else.
Okay. Before we conclude this interview, I would like to know, what is the best part about your character which you love personally? What do you love about Meera and what do you love about Akarsh?
I think there's a certain amount of cockiness in Akarsh that I really like.
Lot of cockiness, boss.
Yeah.
A lot of.
I enjoy that
Yeah,
because
actually.
I think as a person I'm not so cocky as Akarsh is, and I would probably feel embarrassed to be that cocky, but I would like to be that cocky sometimes.
You live vicariously through Akash.
Yeah.
What about you, Rasika?
I think I secretly enjoy Meera's recklessness.
Acha.
And I like the idea that nobody expects her to be reckless and she is that, And I like the idea that she makes these decisions which are completely uncharacteristic. It's great.
Thank you so much, guys, and all the very best for your upcoming season. I just hope people shower a lot of love to Out of Love season 2.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Nikki.
Take care.
Bye bye.